What's going on, everybody? We are back with EPL today. We've got GenOne taking on Lazer Cats, and this is the lower bracket run. So the team that loses today is eliminated, and I'm very excited to get into this one. This is actually the first time that these two teams have played each other. GenOne, on the other hand, they've got a lot of experience, and Lazer Cats kind of don't. So this kind of expected to be a little one-sided affair, and we've got players from GenOne over here. We've got Kersey with the highest rating, and I actually want to talk about these ratings because it's really, really interesting if you look at this. 4 players from GenOne are better than the best player from Lazer Cats. The highest rated player that I have recorded is Magilla at a 0.97. And Lazer Cats have a stand-in, actually. And who is it? This is interesting. Okay. Coach. Okay, so the coach for Lazer Cats is standing in today. It looks like for Magilla, potentially. Or is it Monar? I'm not sure. I guess we'll see, because that was not Magilla's picture. But it is okay. The bands are coming in. Dust, we know that GenOne love Dust. Anubis, yep. An expected matchup. And we've got Inferno to round things out if we need it. So I'm really excited to present this to you guys today. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the action soon. It's going to be Dust 2 starting off. It's GenOne's map pick, and I am very, very, very excited to go ahead and get this rocking. In the meantime, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic week. The weekend is here finally. It's approached, but let's get right into the game. What's up, Hessie? And here we go, off to the races. Are these two teams on Dust 2? This is GenOne's map pick, so Lazer Cats get the luxury of starting on their CT side. Util comes out for the mid pop, and that's exactly what these pistols are going to be doing. Mid to B execute. There is 2 on side of the B site. Who will be the first to fall? It's Nikki T. Actually, it's Yuboku who will fall first. Magilla able to find one. Nikki T just delaying, but not too much he can do. Overrun on the site. Bomb will go down at 4v3. Jax goes down to Magilla. That is a nice find. And the Lithuanian piece. French team going to go pushing outside. They know where Magilla is, so a 2v1. They've got the advantage in this situation. Magilla has to go find. He's got 2 already. 2 more would be required of him. Here he goes. Going to go swinging. Drac will have him dead to rights. And a nice 1-0 start for GenOne here. Good try for Magilla, but at the end of the day, this will be a full buy for GenOne and a full save for Lazer Cats. GenOne should have no issues, no problems getting this one over the line. In fact, it's not even upgraded pistols. You know that some teams like to upgrade pistols on these rounds. This is a full USP round. The only thing we have is a flash on Magic. So the team fully saving up for the next round, and I actually prefer this. I like this. Just kind of get the guns out as fast as you can. No reason to play around with upgrades. And they're actually really, really fast up mid here. They've taken a lot of space. And GenOne are out long. I don't know if they're going to be expecting this lurk. It looks like Drac is periodically turning his back. Checking. He throws Util for his team to execute on site. Drac will spot first. Gonna fall off. This is pretty easy. It is Monarch filling in. So easy from Jax. 3 players left for Lazer Cats, but this should be easy pickings. Jack. 2 more left to find. And it's nice for Magilla and Nikki T. Galil. They can be saved. That's exactly what they're going to try and do. GenOne don't want to let them save this. You can see them already pushing off the bomb site to go find these guns. Magilla, it's an AK to be taken down. Kersey. I'll take him. Nikki T. Don't know that he wants to keep this Galil. Maybe. No. Will go swinging. They'll have the guns out. It's pretty decent economy damage, to be honest, on a full USP round. Devo and Jax fall. Force them to rebuy. Hurt the economy a little bit more. Why is out? It is a bit lower on the utility, so they're gonna be in trouble if they try and play this slow. They're gonna be in a lot of trouble because they're not gonna have the util to compete with this late round util that GenOne have. They've got a singular smoke on Monar, and now that's gone. All they have is a kit, is auxiliary equipment, everything else. They all on their aim. It's going to be GenOne to pop out here on the B site. And out they come. Magilla on the site. He's blind. The Mach 10 will strike first. One more on the site. And Yaboku. Nothing he can do about this. And Lazercat should be off to the save already. A 5v3. It's the B bomb site. It's the harder site to retake on this map. It's actually one of the harder sites to retake in the game. And there is no reason to even go for this. So it will be a quick 3-0 start for GenOne. GenOne's gonna want to go hunting for this. The Molotov will make it nice. That's a good kill, Nicky T. No save for you. Lazercats want to take all of these guns away. Magic will at least get out with his op. Guns can be dropped if they want to go for the buy. Or maybe just a half buy around these two rifles. $3,400 loss bonus in the next round, so as long as they stay above a certain level, they'll be fine. Yeah, this is good. That's what they're going to do. It's a little half buy, half investment around this M4 and up. See if the Lazercats can do anything, but this is probably going to be a stomp out for GenOne. Playing with your coach is always a tough situation. Unless your coach is like Kerrigan. Good Molotov. Force Monar out. He is still alive. That's what's important. Dueling back and forth, Nicky T. Forced off of Cat by the Molotov. And GenOne just taking this very default space. They're not being too aggressive. They're just kind of poking and prodding around the map, seeing where Lazercats have decided to put themselves. And they readjust their attack based off of what they see. They saw a lot of pressure towards Cat and towards mid, which leads them to believe that long will be an easier take. So that is where they're going. The setup will come from long, and we'll start to push on to A. There are two players here. Magic with the op. This is a perfect fight as well. Long range. Flashes come out. Magic. Is he gonna reswing? Will just hold his nerve as his team falls behind him, but everybody's just going down all at once. Monar and Nicky T. Make it just Nicky T. He's able to take down Brooksy, but just a little consolation prize. GenOne off to a very swift 4-0 start. Lazercats will at least be able to get the buyback out. And we're going to double op. Is that what I'm seeing? It is what I'm seeing. We've got a double op. Magilla gonna try his hand at the scoped weapon. Fast out long. Good map control here early by GenOne. Lazercats kind of just spreading out playing as default, but they've got 4 players towards A off of this response. Response. I mean, I guess they're technically, it's the same word. Don't matter how you say it. Nice find from Kersey. Magilla, the secondary op, will fall. And a smoke to try and keep this push at bay quite a bit. Nicky T looking like he maybe wanted to get flashed through, but he doesn't have a teammate, so have to respect the smoke. GenOne actually aren't even pushing out yet. They're kind of just waiting for Lazer Cats to use all of this util. They drop another smoke in response, and now GenOne will start the crawl up long. He spotted one on the cross on the smoke break, but onto the site now is GenOne. Bomb will go down. And Lazer Cats looking to retake this. 4 from Cat. This could be a mess. And a Molotov keeps them at bay. This might just be the save already. And that's exactly what it's going to be. Lazer Cats out of there. It's GenOne to a 5-0 start. 1 kill in the round. It's not a bad save. I mean, it's not a bad idea. What do you do in this round, right? You've got 4 on top of Cat. They just mollied you. You don't have a lot of time. You've got a single kit on Yuboku. It's a tough ask. And Lazer Cats are being kind of swept right now.
Terrorists win.
On fire for the French team now. All of the pieces looking pretty good today. Kill share is pretty even. No one is too far ahead of anyone. Jack just jump spotting for this lower. Don't see nothing out, and again, it's just this kind of poke and prod method GenOne have got going on. Brooksy is actually out long. There is 4 here. Makes his way out. Tucked into blue as GenOne are making their way through mid. They found a nice little gap of space, and they like it. They like it a lot. Kersey wanting to swing in a CT. He's got a kill. Brooksy will be cleared out, but it is always going to be this B split. As they've got complete mid control. Yuboku trying to swing out, but he will be traded. It's Magic all alone on the site. Monar, nice double up through the smoke. A double headshot. This is a 2v2. Good play from the coach. Kersey gonna go swinging. We'll find nothing. It's on to Draken Kersey to try and keep the win streak alive for GenOne. On the other hand, Magilla and the coach Monar. Get this one over. Nice from Drac, and he'll find 2 more. Make it 7-0 for Drac. 6-0 for GenOne. How's y'all's morning, bro? My morning is lovely. How is your morning, brother? It's a little bit earlier than I'd like to be up, but duty calls. 4 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. Cool. Hold up. Let me do a weather report. Start yapping while this timeout is being called. It's a cool 33 degrees here in Florida, so that's the coldest it's been in Florida in a while. To be quite honest with you, it's a little chilly. Yours is good so far, bro? I love to hear it. I hope your day continues to be great. It's the weekend, man. I'm excited. We all get to kick back and relax. Most of us get to kick back and relax on the weekend. If you don't, I'm sorry, and I will pray for you. Timeout done. It's a quick 6-0 start for GenOne, and they are right back to the aggression out long. Brooksy's not even going to stop, actually. Yeah, he will. Thinks better. Doesn't want to go through that smoke. But they've got massive map control already, and you just see this out of GenOne pretty much the entire day. And Jax has found a super good timing, but that is an opening pick. One right back. I don't think this is going to be watched from Jax. I think Jax is going to come up and have a free kill. He will. One more on the site. Jax is doubled up. There's 2. One more from Elevator, and down goes Monar. Yuboku all alone, and he will join his teammates in the afterlife. 7-0 for GenOne. It's finally payday. It's freezing over here in West Texas. Oh, yeah, no. This is the coldest it's been in Florida in weeks, brother. In weeks. It's usually like 60 degrees right now. Daddy Jacks. Yeah, that was sick. What a good play. We love payday, though. Everyone loves a good payday. Quick into lower, or Laser Cat's gonna try and change the pace up this round. Want to do something else? Come on, summertime. Yes, sir. Come on, summertime. Boku with the MP9 looking to get aggressive. He's got two, and this is the best chance that Laser Cats have had it around all game. Evo, Kersey, and Brooksy gonna look to get this one over the line, but it is a double man advantage for Laser Cats. Monar and Yaboku are pretty low, but with Evo going down, it looks like Laser Cats have done enough to win this round. Brooksy all alone in a 1-on-5, and this is a much better round from Laser Cats, changing up the pace, and this is what you like to see. This is what they should have done a couple of rounds ago. Change up the pace, get in the face of GenOne. Don't play passive, don't let them come to you. They're stomping on you when you do that. So now you've got to change your game plan, and that's exactly what they do, and it worked out perfectly for them. Nice shot from Nikki T. Down will go Brooksy and Laser Cats, boast their first round of Dust 2. GenOne stacked outside of tons, and it will be the B-pop for them. They are actually going to fly out here. Good util usage, honestly. This is good. Looks good for the hold from Laser Cats. Monar will fall. Magic gives them the man advantage now. Brooksy gonna stick the bomb plan. A 2v3 for Kersey and Brooksy. No off on Kersey. He looks in to play around this smoke. Kersey on the other side. Somewhat a semblance of a crossfire. Nice find from Brooksy. One inside of tons, one outside a door. Brooksy will tuck himself away under window. Magilla will spot him out. A nade will be dumped. This will be good on damage. Nikki T's got him, and Magilla has got the other kill. There's a kit. I believe there is plenty of time for this defuse. And it will be Laser Cats posting a second. Counter-terrorists win. Plenty of money to buy into the next, though. However, they're on double loss bonus right now. Nah, they'll be able to buy again because they'll get 2,400. Brooksy, Drac, and Jax have plenty of money. They'll be able to drop. It will be another buy. They actually should have decent buys for the rest of the half. The only thing that gets a little scary is maybe the last round. And that's considering if they lose these rounds, right? This is fast from Magilla. Again, I like this. I like this change from Laser Cats. They're making a move, and the trigger discipline from Magilla is absolutely lovely. Magilla, Jax didn't spot him on the turnaround. Magilla, nice with two, make it three. Big three from the Lithuanian Menace. Brooksy and Drac to try and close this one out, and they're doing it. Bomb is dropped towards Cat, though. It's a recovery mission. And Brooksy will swing, and they get it done. A big 3K for Magilla, but the rest of Laser Cats just fall to Brooksy and Drac. Make it 8 for GenOne. That is a tough round. You've got Magilla. He comes out the back line, a beautiful flank. A beautiful 3K on top of that, but the rest of the team just falls apart at the seams. That is a tough round to watch as a spectator, and it'll be a tough round to go back and watch as a player. rounds left in the half. And GenOne are indeed going to have plenty of money to buy for the rest of the half. Got to buy this round. The last one will be next. And even with a single loss bonus, it won't be bad. Some of their players will be broke. We might see a Mac 10 or a Tech 9 or 2, but they'll still be decent. But that's, again, that's, you know, kind of bouncing off the fact that they lose this round. It doesn't look like they're going to, at least from the way that this game has been. Megilla is really the only player playing right now for LazerCats. Everyone else is just kind of, GenOne just looking that much better. Onto the site now. It's GenOne. That's nice from Nicky T. An opening pick. Just barely survives. 16 HP. They spot him out. Gandalf. He will go down. 4v4. That's the equalizer. And 4 from Cat for LazerCats. Another Molotov to delay this push, to delay this bomb plant. And there will be a long wrap from Magic. Drac is back just in time. Will be the one to watch this. There's timing on this, though. Meanwhile, the cat fight is going on. Yaboku has found Jax. And Magic, with the lurk, could be the round ender. He's going to swing wide. He should find Kersey first. He does. Drac will spot out Magic, and now Drac needs to go swinging. Kersey misses. Shoots early, and it's on to Drac. 1v1. Yaboku. Get on his back. Not sticking it. Drac has got the kill. Another T-side victory for GenOne. And it's up to 9 now. The best the LazerCats can hope for is 9-3. And while I think this map is generally considered CT-sided, it's not that bad. It's usually a 6-6, maybe 7-5. So it's a pretty even map. No util in this last round for LazerCats. They cannot afford to play this one slow at all. So they will not be. Down into lower is Megilla, but he should not be long for this world. He will not. It's a collapse on mid. Nicky T able to find one and make it a huge triple kill for LazerCats. They completely stomp out that mid push. It looked dangerous. It looked scary. It looked like GenOne were just going to close this one out 10-2. LazerCats on a way back into this round off the back of a Nicky T double kill. Kersey and Jax going to slow things down. Their own attempt at a man down clutch. Now, they've had a couple of them so far this game. Ooh, and a swing from lower is Nicky T, and he'll end it off. It will be 9-3 as we change sides here on Dust 2. An astonishingly good half for GenOne, and just a kind of a mess for LazerCats. Megilla is 3-10, and his second frag is Yaboku, who has 3 kills and 722 damage. I guess in terms of kills, Nicky T is technically right behind him, 8-8, but this is tough. It's very tough if you're LazerCats. We switch sides, a very crucial pistol round for LazerCats. This will start their comeback if they can take this T-side pistol round. If not, you give over double digits, potentially 11 to GenOne. And you do not want to be in an 11-3 deficit. You don't even like being in a 9-3 deficit, but you definitely don't want to be in an 11-3 deficit. We'll see how LazerCats want to play this T-side round out. Again, a crucial round. Brooksy will be spotting lower. There are 2 players down here as well. He's going to jump. It's nice from the LazerCats. A good double entry from Megilla. That nade will go just too far. Jax will find one back. Brooksy from long. A nice tap on the Magic. And now he's going to be run down. He's making it clean with the USP. 2 players left. It's Nicky T and Monarch left to try and get this one over the line for LazerCats. from long now. Jax will take down Monar, though, and it's all on to Nikki T. 1v2. Jack on the back line. Gonna spot out Nikki T. Gonna reposition into CT now. Bomb is down long, so all GenOne have to do is hold this bomb. Nikki T, can he close this one out? Probably not. The double swing. He does take down Jax, but that's all he finds. It is double digits for GenOne. No bomb plant. Means we should not see a force buy from Lazer Cats, but maybe. I know that teams, when they're kind of backed against the wall like this, they like to do it, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're backed against the wall. They don't know what to do. Just going to try and win this game. Know that they need to put a stop to GenOne or their game is over. This buy is piss poor. It's all on to Megilla and Nikki T. A nice kill from Nikki T. The other Galil can be recovered. There's a man advantage for GenOne now, though. Devo looking to go through long, perhaps a little too early. I was kind of throw from Devo. Gives Lazer Cats a route back into this round. Pushing up long is Lazer Cats. Jersey on the side all by himself. He will take Nikki T, but will be traded out by Magic. This is a 2v2. The bomb on the site. This bomb plant will at least give him money. If nothing else, it'll at least be a little bit of money. Monar smoke on the site to play around with. A nice tap on a Jax. Drax has got one, and now it's Drax versus the coach. He's had a fantastic game, but the coach will get it done. 2 kills for him in the round, and Lazer Cats a necessary win. And that's the best round they've had all day, for sure. Good play from the coach. Nice and easy 1v1. And that was, you know, no small feat either. Drac is 15-4. He's really farming this game. Again, I talked about this a little bit before the match, but there is a huge contrast between these two teams. 4 players on GenOne have higher ratings than the best player of Lazer Cats, which is Megilla. Now, Megilla is doing very well on this map for himself. But again, you just kind of see that team difference, right? And a lot of it has to do with having a stand-in. 5-7 will find one, no more than just the one. Brooksy will fall next. And a scout tries to get things activated. Kersey gonna be forced to back off. This was a forced buy from GenOne. So if Lazer Cats can close this round out, which it looks like they will have no problem doing, it will be 10-5 and potentially 10-6. We'll be 4 rounds away from closing things out. Here on Dust 2. GenOne, Kersey and Drac just going to save. Bring the scout and the 5-7 into the next round. It kind of sucks to save these guns, but you really don't have another choice. Terrorists win. 10-5, and should be a guaranteed 6th as well, as GenOne will be in a very low buy this round. In fact, they shouldn't buy at all. It should just be a save. I don't even think we should see any upgrades. They've got $2,400 coming in the next round. Laser Cat's comeback would be interesting. It would be interesting to watch. They're making it a little bit closer than it looked, for sure. It is off the back of a surround loss as well. They ended up losing the pistol round. Fast out long for Laser Cats. Good read, a good call by the AGL. Take space. They know that they're just against the eco, so we'll see. The scout from Kersey. Don't get a tag on a Yaboku. There's a lot of players here on the side. Monar. It's labored, but he gets it done. Kersey gonna try and get it with a MAC-10, or the scout. But it's Monar here to farm with the MAC-10. Lots of good money.
Bomb has been planted.
It's all on a Devo. Not much he can do this round. Just maybe a kill on the exit. Oh, that's toxic. Oh, that's toxic. But that will be 6 for Laser Cats. 4 rounds away from closing things out now. It will be a full buy for GenOne. All the rifles will come out. They don't have the op on Kersey, but that's fine. There is no op for Laser Cats either, so we will see. Kersey actually not even their highest rated player right now. He's the highest rated player on HLTV, but actually their second worst player in the server right now. It's Brooksy, Drac, and Jax that are really just showing up, showing out here. And we have 3 players with no head armor, which is not good if you see the weapons on the board. We've got an M4, a Galil, and a MAC-10. The fact that they don't have head armor is a little rough. They throw this util out for this B hit, and they're going to start to accelerate forward. Drac tucks himself into this corner, and they start to move forward. Drac with one, Jax with one as well. Onto the site now. There's 3 pieces, and Jax goes peeking a little early. Kersey looking to get his name in the round, and he will. He'll take down Magic. Continue to keep his team even Steven.
Bomb has been planted.
3v2 now. GenOne will be going in for this retake. Don't see a kit, but maybe there's one down on the site. Kersey looking to come in from tons as his teammates are locked into the outside. That Molotov, good. Will flush Nikki T out. A swing from the tons. Kersey will find Nikki T. It's all on a Monar on the site by himself. He's been pretty good for a coach this game. Pretty good is not enough, unfortunately. The defuse will come through. AK drop.
Bomb has been defused.
There will be 11 for GenOne.
Counter-terrorists win.
2 rounds separate GenOne from a victory on their own map pick. Monar. Nice try, but he will fall. It's a good opening pick for GenOne, and now they will back up off of Cat. They got what they were looking for. Laser Cat's going to try and reaggress towards long now. Clearing out some of these angles. Yaboku looks to make his way up Cat. Laser Cat's going to press forward. Look for cross drop. And they've got it. Into the site now. Laser Cats actually have a free site. But Yaboku in a very tough situation. He will find Drac though. That is huge. That is the equalizer. And GenOne have to devote time and resources to finding Yaboku, which they will do eventually, but have to take their time to do so. Down goes Kersey. That's good for Magic. Magilla making it look easy too. Backs away into the goose corner. Brooksy and Jax to try and close this round out. A nade will land at the feet of Magilla and Nikki T and drop them low. Magic here to hold the cat angle. He's got Brooksy, and it's all on a Jax, and he's too low. He needs to back away and save. It's 7 for Laser Cats here on Dust 2.
Terrorists win.
Easy cleanup here for Laser Cats out long, looking like they're going to be able to take 8. They've made a game out of this one. Brooksy on the site will be Molotov'd out. That nade will be good. He's not long for this world. And it's on to Jack. We'll just be saving in this round.
Bomb has been planted.
Gonna do a little bit of damage. Oh, Jax. All right, boys, don't give them all the guns. And they're not going to. They're not going to press forward too much.
Terrorists win.
What's the weather supposed to be like today? Do I want to go? Okay, we're good. We're looking good. It's going to be a little chilly today, so I am probably going to the gym. I am probably not going to go outside and run. I'm probably just going to go to the gym. It is a little too chilly for my liking. I like running in the cold sometimes, but not all the time. Fast out long is Laser Cats. A nice opening on a Devo for Nikki T. And now a response from Long. Brooksy and Jax going crazy. Magilla has got the nice equalizer, and it's a 2v2. Kersey and Drac, though. Drac has been phenomenal this game. Kersey has been Oh my gosh, what a tap from Drac. Now Kersey, one more shot left to hit, and he's got it. Cultural impact for the win. 12 for GenOne. Laser Cats. 4 in a row to tie things up here. Brooksy will go swinging, and Nikki T has got his trade. The man advantage once again for Laser Cats. Ooh, Monar. Wanting to take the head off of Jax. I don't know how old Monar is, but was that old head versus old head maybe? Does anyone in chat know how old Monar is? He's a coach. Coaches are usually like older. Drac up close and personal with this at B9, which is where all three of these players from Laser Cats are starting to work. It will be cleared by Monar. Nice find. And onto the B site now. Will be Laser Cats. Kersey gonna get him on the cross. A nade for the smoke pop, but if you can't find anything, this will just be a save, and that's what it'll be. Off to the races are GenOne. It's 9 for Laser Cats. All right, let's look at this up. How old is Monar? Oh, he's not old. He's 22. Younger than me. Not that much, just a year, but he is younger than me. Damn, I'm quick. Hey, yo. No, I just asked. I waited for a minute. Nobody said anything, and so I just went to HLTV. The perks of a dual monitor setup. It's really nice too. When I'm doing these EPL games, I have an observer. They use vMix, and I can just sit here and I can watch it. I don't have to do any of the production for myself, as opposed to like when I'm solo casting or something like that. I can just sit here, watch the game, and if I need to tab out and go check something, I don't have to tab out of the game. The game will still play. I can still commentate on the game while checking something on the other screen. Number 1 for player stats, HLTV? Yes, it is. It is, it is. Nice shot from Kersey. That's the opening. That's Magilla, the heavy hitter for Laser Cats. I say the heavy hitter. He's slowed down a little bit. Magic onto Brooksy. Kersey holding this. He's got it. A nice double kill. He struggled a little bit this game, but he's back to even. 13 and 13. Laser Cats trying to cross into the site. Nikki T, not without merit. He's taken down so low, but the bomb is actually going to rotate over to B. Nikki T is just a distraction. And it's actually, this is being read by Devo. I don't know if you can see this, but you've got Devo going lower. Kersey, ooh, just gets off the boost. And Devo actually just runs away. Yaboku will spot him out. We'll start to work his way out through CT. This is a good hold from him. Onto the B site now. As Laser Cats, the bomb will go down, and the positioning from GenOne is pretty nice. Yaboku not pulling the trigger. Now he will. And Nikki T still working out long, waiting, liberating. Yaboku is low, spamming. He will go down. Nikki T towards long. They're going to accelerate. They're just going to try and take this player. They know that they've got a 2v1, and they know that one player is in CT. Nikki T will strike first, though. He will take down Drac, and it's Jackson a one-on-one. Monar, the coach, bests him. And it's 10. It's double digits for Laser Cats now on Dust 2. A closer affair than I think any of us were expecting. Yeah, Gibbsy. I mean, I think there's other things that you can use. I know, like, Liquipedia has like stats, but not like stats. They have like winnings and stuff like that, and events and teams. HLTV is really kind of the go-to when it comes to like kills and frags and impact and all that stuff. They developed the HLTV rating, which, you know, just determines a player's impact and whatnot. So if you're looking to find out how good a player is, check them out on HLTV. If they don't have an HLTV page, chances are they're not very good. No, that's a joke. There are some good players that don't have HLTV pages. They're undiscovered talent. Magilla gonna get us open. He's already out mid. That's huge from Magilla. Onto the offer. Kersey is down, and these B players, they're in a little bit of trouble, but no, they will relieve that pressure by themselves. Jax will take down Magilla. And the Cats starting to be exposed. Laser Cats will push up Cat. It's Devo to hold on to the site. He's had a terrible game so far, and Monar will explode on that. Brooksy out long. Nikki T will find Brooksy. Drac will get the kill. Yaboku, and it's a 3v2. Drac and Jax. This isn't looking good, to be honest with you. This is 11 for Laser Cats and a chance at a tie. EPL gonna win. I don't have an HLTV profile. Hey, yo, neither do I, buddy. And I consider myself decent at the game. GenOne off to the save now. Hey, y'all. Chill out. Little friendly rivalry in chat is okay, but don't go at each other's throats. Be gentle. Be nice. Be calm. Be loving.
Terrorists win.
Kaboom. Bomb explodes, and it's 11 for Laser Cats, and we're 1 round away from tying things up now. One round away from tying things up is Laser Cats. No op for GenOne, but they still have a decent buy. The weakest gun is the FAMAS on Brooksy. And it's Laser Cats looking to send it out long. The op on Magic looking to strike. Gilla here and waiting, but that is a huge kill from Devo. He has not had a lot of impact this game, but that could be one of the most impactful kills that he has had all game. It's Magilla. A big piece for Laser Cats. Gone and dead already. Four v 5. Laser Cats. They've honestly made it look close. This game was tough. It didn't look good. It was completely one-sided. Devo. Big multi-kill potential from Devo as Laser Cats start to work their way out long. The bomb on the back of Nikki T. A little bit of freeze. Devo will be the first up. Shadow advantage, but falls asleep at the wheel. Nice clear from Nikki T. Brooksy. Gonna back up, retreat to Cat in response. That is the equalizer. A 4v4 now. Monarch will go down to Kersey, though. And now these 3 remaining players for Laser Cats, it's time for them to work up long. They will start to push forward. A Molotov is going to force Brooksy back into the Gandalf angle, and Nikki T, a nice shot. Jackson Kersey, though, looking to keep it clean. It's Nikki T, and he will fall. And in the end, it is all for naught there on Dust 2. It was a nice attempt for Laser Cats to try and bring that back. But it actually, to me, honestly, that feels a little bit worse than just losing outright, because you bring it all the way back and then you just end up losing out. But we are going to cut you guys to about a 10-minute break while we wait between the next map. So I'll see you guys back here in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Anubis. It's the map pick of Lazer Cats. And after that performance on Dust 2, I actually expect to see a little bit more from Lazer Cats on this map. It was 13-11. They clawed it all the way back. They did fall short in the end, but the important part is that they made it look close. So now on Anubis on their own map pick, we'll see if the stand-in magic can continue to work in their favor. It is the A pop from mid. They're going to walk right through the camera smoke. They start to execute. Yaboku going to join up with his team inside of main, and there's a crunch happening. And it's interesting. Drac has actually left Rugs to go back towards mid. This is being watched right now. There will be a fight between these two players. They spot each other, and Drac will watch back. Outside of A main now. Magilla will open us up on a Brooksy. The kills are coming through. Magilla gonna swing out. He's got the kills, and all of a sudden, GenOne are falling one by one. Yaboku gonna stick. Nothing Drac can do about this. Maybe get a couple of kills, a couple of consolation prizes, but that will be all it is. One consolation prize. And it's a 1-0 start for Lazer Cats, and it's good to win your pistol. This is a very important pistol round. It is your CT-sided pistol round on Anubis, a map that is notoriously known for its attack favoritism, right? The rotates are long. This is a harder map to play on your CT side. So being able to win that pistol round is huge because it sets you up to win a couple more CT rounds. It's free real estate. It is. It's free real estate. It will be a forced buy from GenOne though, as they got the bomb down. A little bit more of a default. No fast pace behind this. The bomb is over towards A. Accelerating forward. GenOne now. They're actually going to move out onto A. Down goes Yaboku. And hold on, because this force buy might prove to be a little bit tricky for Lazer Cats to deal with. Devo able to spot Magilla there. And this is good, right? This is going to keep these mid players devoted to this. And with Nikki T going down, this might just be a save. Yeah, I mean, what do? I think you just need to back out. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it is just Monar. If he can get this rifle over into the next, maybe something to work with. This is not a good round to lose at all. If you are Lazer Cats, this sucks. Because sure, you won your pistol round, but you should be able to get some free rounds off of that. You should be able to make something work with it.
Terrorists win.
But you don't. You only get one. Devo doesn't save. He can't get out of the round. Or not Devo, excuse me, Monar doesn't save. And now you're on a force buy. You have $1,900. You have to buy into this round. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be a terrible buy. You're going to have to try and get it over the line with pistols. And in the next round, you have to save as well. GenOne should be good to take 3. Much slower pace from GenOne in this round. No acceleration. Just kind of going to feel this pistol round out. They know that Lazer Cats are low, but that they had to force into it. This is a very easy read for any IGL. And now they will accelerate onto the site. And it might just be Lazer Cats in the save, to be completely honest. It sucks to save this, for sure. But there's really just not much you can do. And it would be nice to have these upgraded pistols in the next round instead of just USPs. So don't want to give over a farm to the MAC-10. Don't want to do anything like that. You don't want to give them extra money. Just keep these upgraded pistols. If it's any consolation, Lasercats have an 8% chance to win this round. The bomb is ticked. There's no kit. The bomb is ticked down past the kit point. They still have an 8% chance. The AI is funny, man. I think it's good. It's a little bugged, definitely, when you get lower into the timer, but out mid. That's nice from Brooksy. The MAC-10 looking to farm. Magilla will take him down. That's pretty nice. Devo will back out of mid. The bomb is towards the B site. Devo will work to grab this. It's just Monar inside of E-Box. He will fall. And this should not be a save round at all. It is on Yaboku. Just maybe one more kill would be really, really good. Drac is pretty low. Maybe a chance. No. Kersey will swing into him. And that's all she wrote for that round. It is the full buy coming out from Lasercats. They're going to send it straight into the A site. Yaboku, the anchor for A, who is pressed forward and goes down. There are two players here to respond, Magilla and Magic. Gonna work some magic, and down goes Brooksy. That's nice. He will fall. Magilla up close and personal in the smoke, and this is such a good play for Magilla. It really is, but it's being watched by Jax. Unfortunate for Mr. Magilla. And Monar and Nikki T really need to think about the save now. And as that smoke falls, a looming sense of doom will impend upon Lasercats. It will be 4 for GenOne. And Nikki T and Monar are just going to have to get these guns into the next round.
Terrorists win.
A little half buy for the Cats of Lasers. Money looking good for GenOne. They have farmed here on Anubis. We just start to approach the halfway point of this half. GenOne, very dominating performance, as to be expected on your T side of this map. Laser Cats, they are going to need to win a couple of rounds. It's not like they can just lose every round. That is the FAMAS gone, and Megillah will fall as well. And like flies, the rest of the Laser Cats are dropping. And it is, again, it's farm central. The biggest problem for Laser Cats in this game is not that they're losing these rounds. It's the fact that they're not doing a lot of damage when they're losing these rounds. If you look at the money right now for GenOne, they have money to buy and buy and buy forever. Drac on 13. We've still got 2 M4s in the mix. 7 rounds into the game, and we have 3 players with only 1 death. Ooh, Brooksy not ready for Monar, but the trade from Kersey is fine. Onto the B site now will collapse. GenOne, Jax looking for Megillah, and he's got it. And Laser Cats, once again, what do? You Magic and Yaboku, not really in any position to try and go for this, but they will give it an attempt. They know that they can't just continue to give these rounds away for free. So they are going to hope and pray that GenOne will give them something, some semblance of hope to try and get into this round. But the bomb is ticked down past the halfway point, and now Yaboku and Magic are going to have to save. It will be 6 for GenOne.
Terrorists win.
Max money versus max loss. Yeah, Hesse. Astute analyzation, bro. It's a good opening for Megillah onto Jax. Hopefully they can continue this. Magic will miss a shot. That's not Magic's. This isn't Spirit. This is Laser Cats. And onto the site now. Our GenOne. The bomb will go down. And surely Laser Cats are going to have to go for this retake.
Bomb has been planted.
No, go for this. It will be Laser Cats losing another round. It's GenOne just off to a roaring start. And Nicky T left to save. He's going to try and run forward. That's the only thing he can do. They don't even get to save. Skin Club FC analyst in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, what a goat. Hesse, the 8-kill demon. Oh my god, what a shot from Kersey on a Nikki T. Didn't even need that second shot. The first one was a kill. And this is just 8 for GenOne. This is not great for Lazer Cats at all. This is rough. Indeed.
Terrorists win.
Timeout called by Lazer Cats. Feels like a very crucial one. You need to start getting something going. This map is very T-sided, but it is not this T-sided. You need to start winning rounds. You have to. And honestly, if you can win these last 3, it's not too bad. But if you can't, it's looking rough. So they really need to put a stopgap in here. We've got Yaboku 0-6, Monar 1-7. The highest skill player once again is Magilla, and he's 6-7. It's just domination right now. Lazer Cats really just not standing a chance in this series. They made Dust 2 look a little bit closer, but again, that was at the end. Now the pressure is on. They start to move forward. Walking through canals. It's looking like it's going to end up being this B crunch again as the bomb is here. Ready to rock and roll into E-Box. Going to explode onto Monar, who is here to respond to this pressure. Brooksy goes through and catches Monar with the util in his hand. An unlucky timing. One back towards Dark, and Nikki T will fall. And Lazer Cats, I know it's tempting to try and save this round, but I mean, you can't. You need to start going for something. You have to get another round on the board. You can't just afford to keep saving. You've got to grow some balls, and you've got to go for something. You have to try something. Desperation has to seek in, and you need to make something work. But what can you do when GenOne are playing lights out like they are right now? Such a tough ask, but they're going to try it. Through the smoke is Magilla. He will find Brooksy, and these last 2 players, Magic and Magilla, going to try and walk through. It was actually GenOne already off to the hunt. One player coming through mid. It's all on Magilla, and he will fall. Everything gone for Lazer Cats. They don't have enough money to get all the rifles out in this next round, and they'll have to half buy for the last. They've got $3,400 loss bonus. They're gonna have to half buy for the last. I don't think you force here, boys. I think it's a half buy. It's exactly what it should be. Stay above a certain level. Nope, they are going to fully buy down, a full investment. And you know what? I've actually changed my mind. I think that this is a better call. I think Lazer Cats are saying, we win this round, and then we win the next. That's the only chance we have at the game. And I like that. I like that call. I think it's very smart. You win this, and you win the next, or you just lose this game, no matter what. It is disgusting. This has been 9 in a row for GenOne. One player inside of this smoke. It's Yaboku with the FAMAS, and they're ready for it. They know. As soon as they walked out and spotted nothing on the A site, they knew how desperate it was. They knew exactly where that player was. A good read. Lots of traded damage through the smoke, and it's Lazer Cats once again off to the save. I don't think they should, though. I think they need to go. Okay, they will. They will. Moving into canals here. It will be a last-minute push. There is no kit, though. This isn't great. I think they're just going for exits at this point. which doesn't really make a lot of sense. You can go for exits all you want. GenOne can die with the bomb. It doesn't matter.
Terrorists win.
It does not matter. That is 10 in a row. And this is looking like shutout central. 11-13 on your opponent's map pick, and then on your own map pick, you cannot find a way to get a single CT round. I mean, you got one, right? You got the pistol round. But you get the guns out, and you just can't beat GenOne. But what are you supposed to do when the pieces of GenOne are just playing like they are? Kersey 9-3, Drac 9-3, 11-7 on Brooksy. Jax 8-3. It's just complete slaughter. Magilla and Yaboku run into the meat grinder, and sure, Jax will fall towards the other side, but the A-bomb site is completely open for business. I don't think GenOne know this, though, and they don't, so they're going to actually start to push back towards B, which is the perfect call, as Laser Cats are actually rotating completely off of the B site. I'm in it to win it. Going to be a good day, bro. I'm glad that you're going to have a great day, man. You should be having a great day anyways, whether you win or lose. Don't let gambling determine your life. Don't let the bets that you place determine your happiness. Each and every one of you guys in chat deserves to be happy, and you should find what it is in life that makes you happy, and you should chase that. And speaking of chase, we've got Laser Cats chasing this ever-elusive second round, and they have to go for it. They have to send it. Ball to the wall here. A 3v4. After a complete shutout. Hey, Gibbsy, you too, bro. Gambling makes you... If gambling makes you happy, bro, then do it. Whatever makes you happy, man. Life's too short to be sad. Be happy, mofos. Monarch! He's got one, but traded by Kersey. And it is the ever-elusive second round for Laser Cats that will not come their way. GenOne, complete domination. And Gibbsy, that is the most factual statement I have ever heard in my entire life. Or ever read. I guess I didn't hear it. I read it. That is factual. And CSGO, hey, yo. Yeah, that's important. This game doesn't make me happy. Not when I play it. I love casting it. Casting it makes me happy. Playing it does not. Playing it invokes the rage of my 18-year-old and below self. My angsty teenage years. I turn all emo again. And it was not your fault but mine. All right, well, a pistol round. If Laser Cats can win this, then I won't even say we can talk about it, but I'm your favorite teammate, Hesse. You're my favorite something. I don't know if I would call it a teammate, bro, but yeah. You're my favorite something. I win the commentate trophy? I'm glad you think so, Brody. I'm glad you think so. I try. I try. That's not a good start for Laser Cats. They have lost magic. Out onto the B site comes the pop. The Glock for Magilla will rock and roll. Devo. Oh, Brooksy. Oh my God, Brooksy is here. Nikita and Magilla will fall. And Kersey will find Yaboku. That's 12-1. Ladies and gentlemen, chalk this one up. It's GG's. We will be ending this one very soon. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on my right monitor so I can face you guys as soon as the game ends. I don't even have to drag anything. This is 12-1. It's a force buy from Laser Cats, but what do they have to work with? Mac 10s, or not even Mac 10s, Tech 9s, and a Deagle. A little bit of util. What do you do in this round? You lose this game. This should be 13-1 every day of the week. GenOne should not drop this. Complete domination here on Anubis. They stopped playing games. And Laser Cats, they know that their only chance in a round like this is to just try and put some pace behind it, so that's what it's going to be. Out onto the B site quickly. In come Laser Cats, but it's complete mowdown. Brooksy with 2, and he swings out with the pistol, continuing to farm. Yaboku will fall. It's all on to Magic, and he can't get it done. So, ladies and gentlemen, Laser Cats are eliminated from EPL playoffs, and it is GenOne moving on in the lower bracket. I love you all. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. It's been a real joy being your caster for this morning. I've had so much fun hanging out and talking with you guys, and I hope to see you guys again next time. As always, remember to hydrate, drink water, eat the right foods, go to the gym and work out, and take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's super important. I love you all. Peace.